Ruta, we can do Titanic here. Come. The topic that everyone seems to be afraid to talk. Yeah, failure. Yeah, and how we all fail in different ways and what really failure means to us. Right?
First, monkfish with a lot of other things. It just looks insane. I can't remember what was that. And good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So we hope you're fine. Again, hello from sunny Ibiza. Today we are going to spend the day in one of like bougiest places, and we're gonna take you with us.
Exactly. So
Enjoy.
keep watching.
Okay, coffee first. Are you ready? She's half asleep still. Look at this paradise, guys. This is insanely beautiful. We are the first ones to arrive. Our friend dropped us off and he's just opening the service at 11 o'clock. Oh my god, look at this.
Ruta, we can do Titanic here. Come.
Guys, this is a paradise. It's insane how beautiful it is. No other place on the cliff. We have bay, some beds, restaurant upstairs, and this view for like Eva. This is me and Eva influencers in the wild. But this view needs to be recorded, captured, adored. Okay, so we got our beds and settling in. Yeah, we're gonna spend all day here, guys, with this view. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Eva looking hot. For lunch, Eva is choosing something fabulous.
Also swam.
And Eva swam in this beach, which is insane. So the views are just, you know, I don't need to tell you guys, just gorge. So you have the seating tables here, literally on the cliff, and this is the beds there. And then we came just one floor up. And we're looking at
the best date for lunch, which is nice.
Yeah, and we had a very nice table, very romantic. And we are choosing now what to eat because it's the first meal of the day. We're gonna decide. We need to take a look at the menu. We see something fabulous. Cheers, darling. We made an order. It took only half an hour because Ruta is indecisive. Eva is living her best life. Bougie life. So food arrived. We have some padron peppers, monkfish with a lot of other things. It just looks insane. I can't remember what was that. And this is cod, and I think this is one of the specials. So we're having a very light seafoody lunch. Eva, are you excited? She's excited. I'm excited as well. So hungry. Okay, we're gonna have to eat it now. What do you want? Why are you moaning now?
It's my job to annoy you.
Oh my god, she's just so demanding today. What is it? Tell me what you want.
At this present moment,
Okay, we can figure out. It's not that hard. Let's just look at the menu.
I
Of
think
course.
we should go for coffee, not alcohol.
So we are...
Tequila? Tequila is the evil drink that I cannot drink at all.
No, Mitch, but
Because
margarita sometimes
You
is
want
just
to see
so
my
good.
other face? Like my...
Nobody wants to see
Evil
your other
eyes.
face.
Give me some tequila. But I don't drink it. because my people
So no one will ever see your other face.
never.
Okay. So what do you want to drink?
I got iced coffee.
Okay, we can check for iced coffee. Well, what cocktails they have? Let's just explore the menu quickly. Okay, so they have, these are the cocktails. Hold on. Yeah. Some nice cocktails. Okay, what else? No one will have Escalito.
We drank some
We
detox
have,
juice.
yeah, we have already detox juice, so not gonna happen again.
They have nice non-alcoholic options.
Yeah,
And then they have some vinos,
yeah, and these are the wines by the bottle or by the glass. Of course, you can have it as well.
rosadas, but if we go for something white.
Yeah, white. We like white. Okay, they have a nice options.
So guys, as you already know us, we love to have a good chat, and even though we are on holidays now, it doesn't matter, we're still having a very deep conversations, and just now we started talking about actually all good, thank you.
Ciao.
You're gonna be in our video. Ciao.
Because hi.
This is our favorite person in the Amante, yes.
That's my favorite customer. Straight from London. Londra. Mando say Londra.
Londra, yes.
I can move in the winter to London.
Perfect. We're gonna show you around.
Well,
You're in same hands. So as we were saying, we love to have a good conversation, and as you know us, we always talk about something.
And we
So-
do have one
Yeah,
interesting
so
one.
we really had an interesting topic we started, which is it's a weird place to talk about it because it's like literally paradise, as you can see. But
I love having a serious conversation in paradise.
me too, and usually we do that when we eat. A good topic that everyone seems to be afraid to talk.
Yeah.
The failure.
Yeah,
And how we all fail in different ways, and what really failure means to us. Right?
yeah, that's true. And how mindset can change the way you see failure or how you deal with the failure happens.
Yeah.
So Eva has some ideas and I
I
have
have some ideas. I have more like a experience than
Yeah.
ideas, but
and I have like my view to failure. I can quickly perhaps share it. Maybe it's gonna be useful.
what I want to ask from you is like, what do you think failure is, and
Okay.
what failure is
Yeah.
to you? How do you see it? Because I guess we all see it in a different way.
Yeah. Okay, I can share my view to that, and then I want you to share your view because I think it's interesting. We kind of think similar, but in a different way. Okay, so the way I see it is when you want to achieve something, you have.
That was such a deep breath.
I know. I'm just trying to put my
She's
thoughts
always so
together.
serious when she talks about these things.
No, look. So you always have a goal set, and then you want to, let's say, this is example, to achieve something. And if you don't achieve the way you imagine it to be, you think, oh, I failed, I didn't got that, or I haven't achieved it, or whatever. But to be honest,
It's like failing your goal.
exactly, it's like you have an outcome. Now, if you, for example, just change the mindset towards that and think, okay, I didn't kind of got the outcome I imagined it to get, and this is what I had in my head, but then I got something else. And basically, the failure in the sense becomes just a different outcome of the idea that you had, and not necessarily it can be bad. Sometimes different outcomes of your, let's say, goals are even better for you than the ones
In
you
the
have
long
set
run.
exactly originally. And it is not a failure; it's just simply a
Because
different outcome.
if you start thinking about, oh, I failed,
Yeah.
it kind of this failure, this feeling drags you down, and like you burn
Exactly.
big time. And I feel like this is what happened to me, because I couldn't find a job for a while. The one that I wanted, I was changing completely. I was changing industries and roles, and it was just such a tricky time, Christmas period, and I was in the way a bit stupid because I thought, oh, I finished a great university, my experience is amazing, my CV is great, and I was like, it's gonna take me a little time to find a new position, but I didn't really account it for all the challenges that I will have on the way.
Yeah.
Like, I'm changing the industry, I'm changing everything, I'm moving from medicine to completely like a corporate
Different industry,
job.
yeah.
Like it was, and when I couldn't find job, when I faced this difficulty, I felt like I was failing myself, and this feeling stuck with me and it was dragging me down.
Yeah.
And this is where I personally burn so much, because I love to be in control. Both of us love to be in control.
Yeah.
And I was losing totally control. I couldn't find a job. I was rejected in interviews, and I was just like really, really down.
Yeah.
But there are things that you can do to help yourself, right?
So the one, like I said, is just shifting your mindset from like the outcome you wanted, you didn't get, and kind of having this association as a failure, to just having a different outcome of that. It already takes that negative aspect of that, and I think mentally it's better.
Just a little break. I want to show you. How cool is that? Oh my god, Ruta, we need to do this.
Yeah, I want to do that.
I hope you can see this, guys.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah.
So
I
this
mean,
is
there's no
one-
failure today for sure.
No. So this is one aspect of that, but then you said you have some practices now you could implement.
What really helped me when I struggled big time and when I was really low is something that I read and I was actually told by my coach. So I found a coach to help me to manage my feelings and manage my anxiety and stress, because we all have these moments.
Totally.
And I realized and recognized that I need some help, which was also very tricky for me, because
I love that
I always think that I don't need help and I'll be fine and I'm strong and stuff like that. But it's not like that, you know. Sometimes you do need guidance and help. And he told me one very important thing is that ever you sometimes need to lose control and just go with the flow. And what really helped me was a mindfulness practice, which I've never heard of it before. I've never heard of it before in my life. But mindfulness practice is like I don't know, it's like a meditation where you really bring yourself to presence. And you really intensively think of your feelings. So what am I feeling
like
at the moment?
them?
Exactly.
Okay.
You acknowledge them, and whenever I was like, let's say I would go for interviews, and then in the end they would be like, oh, you know, we really like you, but we can't offer you the role because someone else has a more relevant experience. And this was such a big failure for me that I would be so negative for such a long time, like in the way punishing myself in my head, thinking like, oh, Eva, you could just keep failing, you know. But whenever I started practicing this mindfulness, it's all about like breathing and all about being present. So I started breathing very well, and then I would try to understand what I'm feeling, why I'm feeling, and that there is no way for me to change my feelings. And whenever I think you understand that it's okay to feel the way you feel, it takes out the
like
pressure. A reality. Exactly, it takes out the pressure.
It's true.
And what also helped me a lot was, so I cannot meditate because it doesn't work for me, unfortunately. I feel like I'm too hyperactive. My way of meditation was running. So I started running because it would clean my head. So it would also make me more mindful, and whenever I was stressed, I would be like, I'm going to run. That's it. So I've been
almost like clear
you
your
remember
mind.
I've been running like all the time. And now when I look back, I actually think that it was such a great lesson, because I would have never learned this any other way.
Sometimes you just need to have these experiences, but if you are able, or you know, we're all trying our best. I'm trying my best sometimes in situations like you as well, just to try to kind of shift your mindset from like that negative association of the failure, just to slightly different view of that. You just got the different outcome that you have expected, and not necessarily it was bad.
And honestly, if you ever feel like you are failing and you are low and you are anxious, just think that you are not alone. We all went through this at some point in our lives, and we just need to, in a way, learn from each other, rather than, you know, just have this bad feeling dragging us down.
God, this is such a serious conversation.
I'm ready for a glass of wine. I'm gonna put my sunnies and we're gonna go for a swim.
Oh my god, can't wait. So we got some shots on the house. Yeah. Very naughtily. Yeah.
Totally, it's not even a word.
Yeah. But exactly.
It's okay.
But we had such an amazing day. So basically we are packing up. It's 6:30. So when they do, they take all the sunbeds out, and now it's gonna be for dinner. So they're gonna add the tables here, and it's gonna be dinner service, and it's amazing, guys. If you have a chance, highly recommend. I've had a dinner last year when I came here, and it was spectacular. So hope you enjoy this little day, bougie day.
Bougie day with us.
Just a bougie, guys. Bye.
Hashtag bougie living.
Sometimes you have to. You work hard, you play harder. It's all about the balance. No?
Exactly.
See, I will.
And now we're gonna go to watch football, and obviously we cannot support anyone. We're just gonna support nobody.
Exactly. So see you in the next video.